Let's use one word from this book to write you an email for your list today. Let's go through like this and stop here. Go over here. Finally, he laughed and sat down again. All kicking off in Poirot. Finally, he laughed and sat down again. Let's go with laughed. What's funny? What's laughable? That's a good one. Let's go with that. What's laughable in your market? What's the most ridiculous thing you've heard an expert give as advice? So an easy one is this. You'll get a tickle out of this. So recently I heard somebody in the marketing space say, it's bonkers, that people should be honest in their marketing. Fools. So that's just one example. What's the most ridiculous piece of advice you've seen, heard, offered out anywhere? Highlight it and then break down what's wrong about it exactly, and then give them the solution. So, you could go with a marketing example, but if you're a golf professional and you read somewhere that somebody once advised people to fart their arse off during their swing and give you 10 extra yards, prove it wrong. That would make great social media content. You just downing like 7 bottles of Sprite and then just trying to time your farts during your swing. That would be awesome. So yeah, what's the most ridiculous piece of advice you've ever heard? And then write an email about it. That would be an easy thing to do. And you could start off with some kind of generic advice, bad wives' tales and all that kind of stuff. We've all heard these things. It's really good examples to find generic pieces of advice that are just pants. And then say, it's the same in our market as well. People have bad advice. For example, this I heard recently. Spell it out, even cite it if it's still published, and say why it's wrong. And then turn it around and say, here's what to do instead. And if you want more help, if you want to work with me closer, one-on-one, join my program, do this, get better results, click here, join my club. Join my club. It's like I'm back at school. But you get the idea. Generic bad advice, your specific bad advice, the true solution, then link it to your offer so they can get better results. I don't know what that was. Felt like action. I'm off.